Welcome to Sports and Exercise Psychology. This is a fun course. During externship, we always come back to this course and we look at certain situations and say, how would the principles learned in this course apply to the situation at hand that you're trying to resolve? We always find that particular material influences motivation, how we interact with clients, and our ability to solve the problems that occur in real life situations. In this lecture, we're going to take a quick overview of what we're going to learn throughout the entire course. In Unit 1, we're going to address issues such as how does personality influence sport success? Should I actually use a personality test to influence my play chart? And is exercise easier for some people? In Unit 2, we're going to look at how do I motivate people? You'll see health fitness professionals that actually state on their bios, I'm good at motivation, or my specialty is motivating clients. How does that happen? How can I help my athletes manage stress and anxiety? It's very common to see players that choke, or they get out there and they get so stressed out that they don't perform well. What's your role in helping that? In Unit 3, we're going to look at dealing with competitive issues. What do you do when you have competition that is influencing the team's ability to cooperate? What if you're starting with a new team and there's no clear leader? How can you influence these factors? What if you're not working with teams? How do you just influence a client's behavior change? Almost all of us will work with clients in some way, shape, or form on behavior change. Moving into Unit 4, we're going to look at how do you actually make your group into a good team? And then look at issues such as how do I still motivate an individual in a team environment? Moving to Unit 5, we'll look at defining the leaders and how they're different than the team managers. We're going to look at feedback. For example, are confrontation and constructive criticism appropriate? Or more appropriately, when are they appropriate? And how do you develop effective communication strategies? Regardless of the setting you work in, communication is the essence of all business. In Unit 6, we'll get into a topic called psychological skills training. There are specialty programs and specialty training if you really want to go that route. And we'll look at things like how does imagery help performance? In Unit 7, we'll look at an important issue that helps all people with fitness and all people with sport. How can you build self-confidence? What's the difference between self-confidence and self-efficacy? Looking at your own practices, how can you improve concentration and focus? And then how can you influence others to do this? Unit 8 will look at some of the research behind exercise influencing mood. We'll look at why some people stick with the program and others drop out, and why some people seem more injury prone. You can influence all of these factors as a health fitness specialist. Unit 9 will look at what happens when relationships with exercise and fitness go bad. Look at the negative behaviors that result and what we should do to help people get out of these patterns. Unit 10 will focus on youth and what we can do to help them have a positive experience. We'll look at how to help youth deal with aggression, and even some adults deal with aggression as well in the fitness environment, and learn techniques to help modify peer pressure. And finally, in the last unit of the course, we'll look at the more philosophical issues, such as how does sport influence character? And does exercise impact my morals? Most people say that when they make a change, whether it's weight loss or joining a sports team, that everything changes. It's not just fitness, it's an entire lifestyle shift. Some of that occurred in the psychological domain. We'll really dig into the philosophy of this. So this is your course overview. I hope you will enjoy this course and the detailed readings that go with it. And please feel to reach out to me at any time with any questions or specific topics you'd like to have more resources on. Thank you.